Emily Turner never believed in ghosts. But the night she unlocked the door of that abandoned farmhouse, she learned what silence really meant. The moment she stepped inside, the air changed. It wasn't just old dust or mildew, it was heavy. Like the walls were watching her. The wooden floorboards groaned under her weight, stretching out the sound as if warning her. You shouldn't be here. The house smelled like damp soil and something faintly metallic, like dried blood that had seeped too deep into the wood to ever fade. Cobwebs hung like curtains across the hallway, swaying though no breeze moved. She lifted her phone to use the flashlight. The beam barely pierced the darkness. It was as if the house swallowed light. And then it started. The sound. At first, it was only faint scratching. Somewhere behind the walls. Slow. Deliberate. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Her breath caught in her throat. She whispered to herself, it's just mice. Just rodents. Old house stuff. But the scratches weren't random. They had a rhythm. Like someone dragging fingernails slowly down a chalkboard. Then came the whisper. Low. Hollow. From the very walls themselves. We see you. Emily froze. Her phone shook in her hand as the light flickered. The wallpaper across the hallway bulged outward, as if something inside was pressing against it, trying to breathe through. She stumbled back, hitting an old mirror leaning crooked against the wall. The glass rattled, and for a split second, the reflection didn't match her movement. Her reflection smiled. Emily screamed. The mirror shattered, shards spilling across the floor like jagged teeth. The whisper grew louder. More voices now. Overlapping, hissing. Don't leave us, stay, forever. Her phone's battery dropped to 5%. The screen dimmed. The only light now was the pale glow of the moon leaking through broken window frames. Shadows stretched unnaturally long, curling up the walls like claws. She turned to run back toward the door, but it was gone. The door she had entered through was nothing but blank, rotting wood. Trapped. Behind her, the scratching grew louder. Faster. The walls quivered. Dust rained from the ceiling. A deep, guttural laugh rolled through the house, vibrating in her chest. Emily pressed herself to the wall, gasping, heart hammering. This isn't real, she whispered. This isn't. The floor under her feet groaned. Then it split. Wood cracked like bone, opening in jagged lines, and from the blackness below, pale fingers began reaching up, clawing at her shoes, pulling. She screamed again, kicking free, stumbling toward the staircase. The banister snapped in her grip, rotten and useless. She bolted upstairs, 2 steps at a time, her pulse deafening in her ears. At the top of the landing, a door stood half open, light seeping through the crack. She shoved it open, desperate. Inside was a child's bedroom. The wallpaper was peeling with faded drawings of smiling suns and stick figure families. A crib sat in the corner, covered in dust. A single music box rested on the shelf. It began to play. The melody was slow, broken, slightly off-key. And then the voice returned. This time, louder. From inside the crib. Emily, we've been waiting for you.